Hello, hello. Wow, wow.
Hello. Did you figure out which link to send me?
Yeah, yeah.
What was it?
There was some technical difficulty. I don't know what I was sending the right link, and
But
for some reason it was giving me the wrong one.
when you pasted it, it was something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the last 20 what time is it now?
Yep. 21.
21 minutes. I've been trying to log in with the wrong link. One day we will have a tech take care of this.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, this is so funny. We have an audience here, by the way. People are watching live, live, live.
Wow.
Yeah, this is funny. So I went for a break. I went out here to uh you, you need to take a pause at some point in life, you know? You know
Huh.
this better than me.
Yep.
I can't deal with a real live audience. There is a live audience, but I can't deal with the real live audience. I'm asking them to watch it on LinkedIn and not watch me live. It's so funny. With the camera I have zero issues, right?
Right.
Probably right now there's I don't know how many people you would say. You could tell me how much people are on YouTube.
So no, for some reason it's like very delayed.
So you can't
On
see.
Yeah, on this thing where we're hosting it, just called
Yeah.
Restream, it's delayed. I can't see the actual things, but after people, I saw there was a number of people in the waiting room waiting around for the live
Yeah,
to
I
start.
apologize. I apologize for the delay. I couldn't figure out that link. And the funny thing is that when two people, actual audience, just stand there and look at me, I'm like uncomfortable. So that's a
So
funny topic for a different day. People would think that I have this guts and I can stand in front of 1,000 people and talk. No, I can stand in front of a camera, no problem. I've said this in the past. I don't know on which platform, but it's weird. Like when real people are standing just right here, I feel uncomfortable. So this is us. We made it somehow, and I had something in mind. I wanted to have a beautiful background sitting somewhere there, but I don't know how appropriate it is the setup. So I thought it's going to be better. Um, I guess I'll
right.
find a better location later. But for now, this could work, and we're committed. We're committed to consistency, and this is key, and this is the most important part. And I'm so glad you're fighting through this with me because there's always technical difficulties of some sort, and there's always a time that is not working out. It's a lesson for life as well.
Yep.
That's one strongest thing I learned from Rebelli Stefanski. And by the way, now I understand why he needs somebody like Mark Ashkenazi to be by every single Zoom. Even Erev Pesach, he gives like three different shirim. He needs someone there on the Zoom with him for these kind of problems. Like if the link doesn't work, if that wasn't, he needs to focus on the shir. So one day, maybe we'll have a tech. Did you have anything in mind to talk about?
I was actually curious. Where are you, by the way?
Okay, so I'm in Long Branch, I think it's called, New
Uh huh.
Jersey. And there's an actual, I think it's the closest accessible beach in to Brooklyn. So surprise, surprise, half the people from Bar Park are here. So everybody's looking for a break. I did not know. I thought it's still secret, but obviously it's not.
Yeah, I was
There's
there a few years ago.
people here I met, and two of them were in my audience, standing right in front of me, which I asked to move. And I do want to share with you. Last night I was by a very exciting event. Some people know there is such a thing called Pesach Shiny. Pesach Shiny is a second chance on Passover. People that did not have a chance in the first time, they get a second chance 30 days later. And that was in the time of the Bible, in the time of the temple. There was this thing that you could bring your korban again, the sheep. Um, but funny enough, today's day and age, nobody celebrates this second day. You know, maybe you eat a little matzah, but that's about it. You don't say tachnin, forever knows what that is, and that's it. But last night I was by an event, and I put it up on status. I should have a way to share with you the screen and show you here.
Yeah,
But brother, maybe there is. Can
there
I?
is.
Can I try to?
There,
Let's see if this works.
you should be able
Bro,
to.
it was a Seidenach. Just let me say in one sentence what it was. It was a full-fledged Seidenach with about 40 to 50 people dressed up in Kittlech and Stramlech. I myself also joined. And they bought music and everything, but they had everything. The car pass, the whole Seder night. for people who were in the hospital at the first Seder night. So
You
they
did it
didn't.
last year also, right?
Yeah, they've been doing it for 6 years. Every time in a different location, meaning in the house that it's most important to be in the house that the person feels like he really needs it. And that family did not celebrate that first Pesach like they were supposed to or like they wanted to. And bringing that level of energy. If they would just sit down now by themselves and say, okay, we'll make it by it wouldn't work. 30 volunteers dressed up in Vaskitlech and the Vanitzak. You know about Vanitzak?
Ah.
They were screeching Vanitzak. And then
Hmm.
the music and the dancing was so much hope, giving so much chizik to these families. And the families came in feeling like they're by their own wedding or Shevabuchs. You have to see them. They all dressed up in Yom Tov. There was a women's section and a men's section. There was a rabbi that came. My official came from Lakewood to give out Toys for You gift cards for the kids. The kids asking the kasha, saying that I'm telling you, it was surreal. It was surreal. You go out in the street, it's a regular day. You come back in, it's Yom Tov, Chalamoy, dancing, Simchas Bayis L'Sher Aiva, full
Wow.
force. I want to share with you one clip. Let me see how I can do this. Presentations? No, it says upload drive. No, it's not that. Is there any other way to share screen? What does extra camera mean?
No, that's we want to connect a different camera.
Okay.
There should be a
learn.
way.
We're still learning a lot of things.
Yeah. There definitely is a way. I've done it in the past.
I don't see it. So I'm not going to hold them up, but I'm just going to talk about this experience.
Maybe you have on the top left where it says add scene.
No.
I did it once in the past, but that was from the desktop.
If I send you now on WhatsApp a clip, would you be able to share it?
That's possible. I'm trying to find this. One second. Let's see if I click add scene. Huh. Let's see if I added media.
I see.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. I just see now blank page.
No. So we're on the, like in the bottom in small two boxes, and it's waiting for me to share my screen with some. So you could send it to me.
Okay, so let me try to send it to you. Let's see what happens. One Yankee. This is so raw. I think that's the best part that people like about this. This is so raw. Like, it doesn't get more raw than this. Not only the timing, it's also about us figuring this out. It's like behind the scenes of behind the scenes of behind the scenes. Okay, Malach. You would never see this in any other show.
No.
Here. Okay, so I sent him this improvising. Okay, now I have a bunch of clips here, but I want to send you the one of the dancing. Oi, Tatazis. This was so good. Okay, this is when I walked in. Here.
Okay, you sent it to me?
Select. Now what? Select. Now forward. Oh, okay, there you are. Okay, it's on its way. This was so powerful. It lifted me up so high. Just that, even by watching it now, I can tear up. You had to see these families. Now I have to find you again. Go back in here. Oh, now I see us two boxes on the side.
Yeah. Okay,
now,
let me get to that.
I can't hear you. Okay, you're going to have to unmute yourself or mute yourself. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, that's good enough. I can't hear you. Try. We're only left with like 15 seconds. So sorry, 45 seconds. So try to turn it on and see what happens.
Okay, let me try this. This is a new experiment for us. Hold on.
Every time I turn something else on, I stop hearing you. Something like that.
Okay, 1 second. Let me hold on.
Okay, you're on. It's playing.
I'm on. No, it's not playing.
I see us. Maybe I'm not gonna see it even. If you see it, I'm fine. I can see you thinking. This is so funny. Making it
You hear me?
work under every circumstance. Is it on?
No, it's not on.
It's
You hear
not
me?
on. I'm guessing what you're saying. You said it's not on. Okay, it's
Not
not on.
on.
Okay, this was a great one. It's over 10 minutes. I don't mind stopping right here and seeing you tomorrow, Mietz Hashem. I did have a good topic to talk about. I wrote it down, so I will remember. But I had to share this experience from last night. If you can still stay on and share this clip with them, bro, be my guest. I just don't know if it's going to work,
Uh,
and I'm not hearing you anyway. So, what's the
You don't hear me now?
Okay, Reb Isaac, I'm leaving. Give me a thumbs up if I can leave. There you go. Okay, that's a thumbs up. You could stay if you want and try to put up that clip. It's a powerful one. It's a good one. It's a good 2 minutes. All right, Isaac. I see you tomorrow, man.